Hi, hun. Welcome in. First. Yeah, I figure out how to talk into it. It's hard for me to talk into it. You have to be so loud for it. Okay, let me see. Also, I noticed, hun, we need to set up the transition scenes. See? The transitions right now. You forgot. I know. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah. How's work going? Hope it's going well. Hi, Mark. Doing your repair? Okay. What kind of repair? Is it a fun one or a not fun one? Hi, Nari. Welcome in. Classic. Perfect. How are you guys doing? Everyone's had a good Friday. Is there a soup ready for me? Not yet. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on the first one. So we've got the rice done yesterday. I'm gonna work on, I think I can probably get all of the spam done today. Yeah, we can probably mail you a normal one with your soupy from the donathon. Because we've got a bunch of the regular Masoupies. I don't know if I have one with the egg filling though. I might have to make the egg filling real quick. But yeah, we've got so many freaking Masoupies lying around. I crocheted so many of those while I was at school. What are the normal ones? The normal ones are these ones. So they're just regular spam. Right now, all of them just have eyes. I didn't give them all mouths yet because technically you can give them different mouths, faces. Or you can just have them without a mouth. Yeah, we have them. I don't know where they are. I gave a bunch of them to Zio at one point to take care of, and we don't know where he put them. So we need to find them. Looks cute, thank you. they're definitely somewhere. We definitely have them. Hiding. Oh, goodness. With most of our... We still have a lot of stuff packed up. Okay, crochet on the other side. Hope y'all's Friday's going good though. Mine's been pretty good. This gonna work a little bit later than I was hoping on working, but on Fridays my manager's super nice. She lets us get off early if we have all of our work done. She's like, you don't have to stay. But it's like on the down low, because technically she's not supposed to tell us that. Oh, I finished work at like ish, playing one of my games. But I was hoping I would get done at 3, but some of the stuff took a lot. Mainly because we had an issue with one of the people. Had to like wire money to. Had to like call him and stuff. So I added some time to my day. Wish my manager was like that. Yeah, I got really lucky. I have a really, really great manager. I love her. She's the best. Originally, she was only supposed to be like my part-time manager. I was gonna have to leave her team at some point because I was only supposed to be here for a training program. But then they canceled the training program, so now I'm just part of her team, which I'm thrilled about because I love my manager. She's great. She's super nice. But I know not all managers are like that. One of the girls I did orientation with, like, freaking out because I guess her manager's really, really strict. There's like, she didn't know what to email them for reviewing their properties. And I was like, oh man, I don't even have to email mine. I just Teams chat her. You can never please mine. You've always done something wrong. Oh, that's the worst. No, I feel very, very lucky to have the manager I have, because I know that is not the norm. I feel very lucky. Because that was my fear, is going from a really chill manager to having to go to like one that's like actually really strict. Actually, like that would have been rough. So right now I'm safe. In the future, that might change, but for now, I'm safe. I just realized I didn't put thing. That's fine. I know where we are, so it's okay. It'll be okay. That's 6. Will be 7 and increase, and then that was our starter chains. That looks right. That's round 1 for the border of the span. Now we're gonna work on the second row. The span only has 2 rows. The second row is worked back loop. Start it here. I will put marker in it this time. Alright. Hi Topaz! Welcome in! We're crocheting some subies right now, making the span part. guess. Oh man, whenever I have a pattern where I have to like crochet back loop only or front loop only, it just reminds me that when I was first learning how to crochet, I didn't know that you had to go through both loops because like on your like starter chain, you don't go through both of them. And so I was like, oh, so you just like go through both ever. And so I would only ever front loop only. I never did both loops for like a solid like year, I think. It was like solid year or two. It was pretty crazy. That's what I always think about whenever I'm having to do a pattern like this, where I'm only supposed to go through one. Like, wow. I remember when I didn't know that. It was a thing. One of the reasons why my jellyfish plushie looks the way it does. That right? Look, these really small lines, which is like in its own way is like a cool vibe. That's not necessarily bad, but like this is because I would only front loop only every single stitch. So instead of having like the traditional like crocheted texture, it has just like very small lines. Yeah, my Friday's been pretty chill though, so that's nice. Really nothing too crazy happened. Hi Titan, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How's your Friday been? Got a lot crocheted yesterday, but luckily this part's gonna be fast. It was good. Hope yours was too. Yeah, mine was pretty good, honestly. Work went pretty smoothly, which was nice. Got to play a little game to crochet, chat with all of y'all, which is very nice. Makes me happy. Trying not to have very tight tension, but I think it's just curling because of the pattern. I don't think it has to do with my tension. How the pattern is. Hopefully. I'll need to remember to do more hand stretches today. I did that once. Probably not the best. I'm so bad at stretching while crocheting. You're supposed to take breaks. Stretch. Do that. I'll go like 2 hours and then I'll be like, ooh, my forearms are starting to get a little sore. And I'm like, oh man, I probably should stretch. But it's not until like I actually start feeling it that I think, oh, maybe I should stretch a little bit. Yeah, the def will do that by itself, yeah. Yeah, it's just curling because of the pattern being how it is. Because it's like you're crocheting in the room, but it's on a square. Rectangle, technically. One thing I don't like about a lot of amigurumi patterns is to like get that like the smaller, tighter chains. They usually have you like size down a hook, and when you size down a hook, the hook is smaller than the recommended for the yarn type. It's so easy to separate the thread. This can get really annoying. Not too bad, but it's annoying. That's it though. This is all for the top. So we're just gonna fasten it off. I'm gonna slip stitch into this one again. Pull it out. I think I might slip stitch into the back so it looks more uniform. That looks better. Alright, so we're gonna do that. This one again, because we're not using this one for sewing, we can just cut it kind of short. I'll probably do like that long maybe. Even when I do short ones, I still leave them pretty big. I want to be nicely. Although I still like, I feel like weaving in my ends. I don't always do that properly. But this is going to be the top of our spam. That's what it looks like. And obviously this will be that. But yeah, so for the spam, all you have to do is we make this one. And then all we have to do is a little bottom piece and you sew them together. It doesn't get stuffed. So it's more flat. But it'll still make it a little beefier. So. What it's looking like so far. Looks like Masubi, right? Not put together at all, but you get the vision. So now I just have to do that again. Now we're gonna chain 9. Whole thing over again. Big old rectangle, make a border. Oh, hi Crambit, hi Bro Wheel. Hi. It looks really good, thank you. I can't type. I can never type, so I relate. Especially when I'm on my phone, I always type wrong. I don't know what it is about the phone keyboard. You would think, being Gen Z, I'd be able to use a phone keyboard really well, but no, I always make typos. 1, 2, 3. Hi. How are y'all doing? Okay, that's put on a different thing of jazz today because I was looking at my VOD. By the way, yesterday was the first day I have VODs for, because my 3 Stardew streams don't have VODs, because I didn't realize that Twitch doesn't automatically come with VODs enabled, which I think is really silly. So I enabled them. So like my last stream was my first one that got a VOD. And I was looking at it and it looks like parts of it might have gotten the audio cut out because there's little like purple sections, which I think means the audio. So I'm trying a different one to see if this one doesn't make Twitch angry. Same lol, even without a correction on. Mess up on a phone. Yep, I'm so bad. I do that thing all the time where I'll try to spell something, and this isn't really this is more just on me, my dyslexia, but sometimes I'll be trying to spell something and I can't spell it, and the phone doesn't even know what I'm trying to say. It's like, that's not even kind of a word. I can't even guess. 5, 7, 8. And so sometimes I'll have to take it to Google, and then even sometimes Google's like, I don't know what you're trying to say. It's bad. But then sometimes I'll type a word correctly and autocorrect will be like, nope, that's not correct actually. That's actually not what you were trying to say. Very frustrating. Just telling Zia, we were having some small technical difficulties with getting set up. I was telling him, I love technology. But not really technology. But also it's like 2 a.m. so I'll mostly be what I really enjoyed yesterday's video. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, Bro Wheel. I hope you can get some rest. It means a lot for you guys to be here. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. This is a nice way to end the day. Nice and relaxing. Yeah, I agree. I love crocheting. I spend a lot of time after work or on my weekends crocheting. I think it's very relaxing. A really nice way to, and especially now that we're getting into the colder weather. Oh, so we're supposed to be getting into the colder weather. Here in Texas we have not, but fall and winter time really make me want to crochet more. This is just fun to like bundle up in a blanket and crochet. Very, very fun. I also like to read. I need to read books. I got some. Honestly, later this month. Was saying a while ago, but I feel like it's really hard to juggle all of my hobbies. I've got so many hobbies, and it's really hard to find time to do all of them. Especially because a lot of them you can't really do at the same time. I love crocheting, I love to read, but I usually can't do those at the same time. Audiobooks are expensive. I like reading physical copies. I need to get into audiobooks. I'm just fascinated by how quick it's going and all the little things. Yeah. Dude just likes it to take the time to read. Aw. I have no idea what that's like. Yeah. Yeah, it's been going pretty fast, honestly. I'm able to get them done, especially if I'm focusing, I can get them done pretty fast. I think the thing that usually is the most time consuming crocheting is I usually want to watch something while I crochet, or at least have something playing in the background. And so like figuring something to have playing in the background while I work takes me forever. Like the other day when I was trying to crochet the other plushie, the lightning bug, I spent probably like 2 hours just trying to find something to watch. I'm really indecisive. The streaming makes it a little more efficient because I'm like, okay, I just gotta find some music, start stream, and then I can chat with you guys. That keeps me occupied. Because crocheting doesn't take too much brain power for me, other than when I have to count, or if I'm doing like a complex pattern. Is that what you crochet? As of right now, I don't. I have considered it. It's something I'm open to. But I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. Part of me wants to, because I think it'd be nice for the things I crochet to get to go to a little loving home But then I also am not sure how that would work. I think how people do it is they have like some patterns and then they'll just have it for like make on demand. But sometimes they'll keep some stocked. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's because I'm not close enough to the mic. My apologies. I'm at my husband's setup. And so his mic is very sensitive because he's very loud also. And so his picks him up no problem. But because I'm a little quieter than him and I'm also not used to talking into a mic, I keep putting my head away and it doesn't pick me up as good when I do that. Yeah, there he is. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He screams, and like that's one thing I've noticed is his mic is so good and he's like catered it to his voice so well that even when he's being super loud on stream, his stream still isn't even that loud because he'll go to raid somebody and they'll sound super loud compared to him. But that's just because he's tuned his mic to not pick up how insanely loud he is. I was thinking about that today because I had like noticed yesterday I was having a little bit problems with that and I was thinking about it, and then he like rated someone today. I was like, oh my gosh, and I can hear how loud he is, and I was like, he's definitely had this mic very fine-tuned for him specifically. It's a very fancy microphone. That is true. It is very fancy. I'm used to headset mics where I don't have to worry about where I'm facing or what I'm doing. I need to figure out how to position the microphone. Hopefully I can do that. Not picking up? I think it is. It's the same. Every raid is a jump scare. How loud the other streamers can be. I know. I'll be working and like I'll raid someone. I'll be like, geez, that's so loud. Oh my gosh. Because I have like my computer turned up pretty loud on Zio's streams. And mainly so that I can like my brain's only focusing on the computer and not him in the other room. Because if my computer's down too low, then I'll hear him in the other room, and then I'll hear him on my computer, and then I'll hear him on my phone now that I'm trying to stream it on 2 of my accounts. And so I have to turn up the computer so that I mainly focus on that one. But then he'll go to raid somebody and it's just so much louder, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was not prepared for that. Yeah, I think I got the mic set up in a position where you guys can hear me better. Yeah. But thanks for letting me know, Titan. Yeah, if you guys ever can't hear me, just let me know and I'll try to adjust the mic or where I'm talking into. And I don't think about it. I'm not used to this microphone. Yeah, it's better. Okay, good. Oh yeah, but I was saying, so it's really hard to juggle because I like to crochet, I like to read. I also read manga, so there's like my physical books and then manga. I like to watch shows occasionally. Sometimes I'll watch some anime as they're coming out. Or after they've came out, and then I'll just binge it. And then I also have games that I like to play. And now I'm trying to stream, so I'm like, I need time to do all of that. Or like how to divvy up my time between all of the hobbies. I don't know. It's a lot. I was wondering, how do you make the curves? My brain cannot figure it out. Oh yeah, for like these parts, like the outside, I have to basically make a border, which for like the top row and the bottom row down here, that's not very hard because they're worked like normal. But for these side rows, I don't really know what the proper technique for it is, but it's where you're crocheting into the side of a stitch instead of on top of a stitch. So there's still these stitches here, but instead of working on their top, I'm just working them into their side. I'm literally just crocheting directly into the side of each stitch, and then when I get to the corners, I do 3 stitches instead of 1, which gives you that rounded corner effect. That's kind of how that works. And then it just rounds out the edges to the rectangle, makes it a little more smooth. Yeah, I hope I explained that well. I'm not sure if there's a term for that or not. Might be. Honestly, depending on how long this stuff takes, we might even be able to finish one of the Subies today. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I feel like we might be able to. 2, 5, 6, 10. 2 more rows. It's better without the terms since I'm a noob in this field. Yeah. Other than the crocheting into the sides, it's a pretty simple pattern because most of it's literally just working in rows of single crochet. Like super simple. But then the edges are kind of a pain in the butt. They're not too bad. They're just mildly annoying. Oh my goodness, don't dox your clients like that, Zio. You're gonna get fired from your job. That's crazy. Gosh, you need to be more careful where you type. I did feed the cat for dinner before crocheting this time. Because last time she kind of was begging me for food towards the end. Didn't see anything. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh my. Alright, 1, 2. I've been in chat tab and then type my password for a game and then goes to the chat. I've only ever typed it in, entered once. That was years ago. Scary. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. You need to be more careful. Honestly, that's something I'm always paranoid at work, is that I'm gonna type like sensitive information into the wrong thing because I always have so many freaking tabs open. I have like minimum 2 Excel spreadsheets open at all times, and my email and Teams, and then usually more than 2 Excel spreadsheets, and then usually some internet files as well. And so I'm always worried that I'm gonna like type something into the wrong thing. Or like send it to somebody when I was just trying to type it to myself. always a fear for me too. Yeah, for real. What do you do? Oh yeah, that's no problem. So I'm an accountant for a real estate company so basically my company is a giant real estate firm that owns lots of apartment buildings and also some other things. They might own some like condos and townhomes and stuff like that as well. But like multifamily homes is what they're called. And so they own a bunch of those types of buildings around the world. And so I'm on the corporate accounting side, so I help manage the books for some of the properties that they help manage, because they own some buildings, but they also just help manage other buildings. And so that's what I do. So I help do all the financial preparation and some of the accounting work for apartment buildings, basically. So lots of numbers, lots of Excel. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I enjoy it. I think it's nice. My first job out of college, but I really enjoy the company. I can't imagine leaving anytime soon. I think I got a really good one. Especially because I don't want to do tax accounting and I don't want to do audit. So I've wanted to do like property, regular accounting. I don't want to do any of those high stress CPA jobs. That's too much for me. Put me with a small private firm. Little bit of a halo. A little hard to see. Cooler than what I do. What do you do? You know, you do a big firm. Yeah, I mean, I say like small, but this is a pretty big company. I joke. But I like it. I like the private companies because a lot of them just have like better work life. Like my job's completely remote. I work from home, which is like really nice. And a lot of public firms like refuse to go remote because a lot of them are just like sticklers for like tradition and stuff like that. I want to do remote work. I have to like dress really professional. Whereas like today I was literally at work in a t-shirt and yoga pants. Oh wow, that's really cool. Yeah, I love it. It's great. Back to hobbies. I have so many of them as well, and every one of them is really expensive. Lego, gaming, tech, cars. Oh my gosh. Lego, I love Lego. I actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually have a Lego set, a friend's Lego set. I have both of them. And we have the Central Perk one built. But we need to build the other one, which is the one of the 2 apartments from Friends. And I really, really want to build it, but we do not have the time. But I love Legos. If they weren't so expensive, I'd have more Legos. I do love them. But I feel that a lot of my hobbies are really expensive. I love to get physical copies of books and manga that I like, which is really expensive. Like, they cost so much money. And then, I love nail polish, and like, you don't think nail polish is that expensive, but like the good nail polish is like $13 a bottle or more, which is crazy. And then I like bougie tea, which is like also like very expensive. I'm currently debating placing a tea order that's like between easily spending somewhere between like $50 to $100 on tea, and I'm trying to decide how much I should spend. So I feel that expensive hobbies and interests are so fun, but they also make you sad because you're like, wow, I have no money. Never enough money to get all the stuff you want. And then Zio loves tech. You can tell just looking at his setup. I mean, you can see some of it on computer, and I know he's posted in the Discord, but like, this was not a cheap setup. But he loves computers. Streaming, so a lot of his stuff is very expensive. But now I'm saving up for my model and stuff, so I have to try not to spend too much on tea and books and nail polish. And video games. Video games are also expensive. I live off of just waiting for like Steam sales and like Nintendo sales for all of my games, basically. If they're not on sale, I won't buy them for the majority of the time. Oh, nice. The friend set is really nice. That past 2 years, I want to buy the sale. It's so expensive. Yeah. The only reason I have the Friends Lego sets is because Zio bought them for me. I don't think I could have bought it for myself. I would have been too intimidated by the price tag. But he bought them for me. So, and I'm very happy because I'm a big Friends fan. I love Friends. So, it's exciting, but also like, oh my goodness. They're pretty cool though. I do like them a lot. He found this really cool, and you might know about stuff like this if you're really into Lego. But he found like this guide that like shows you how to like install lights into the Lego set. But like all the lights and stuff are like functional, which I thought looked really cool, but also like a lot of work. She doesn't like to spend money. I know. Yeah, I like to save, or I try. It's hard. Oh. Bite me, please. Thank you for the follow. Man, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I love the light kits. Yeah, they look really cool. Very interested. But also, when I saw the light kit, he was showing me the video, and it was right after I had built it. I was a little sensitive because I just spent a few hours on this Lego set, and installing the lights would involve taking apart some of what I had just built, and I was like, I'm not doing that. That's stupid. How dare you? I just built it. But now that I've had some distance, I think it's actually kind of cool. And it might be fun to try. Recently, me and Zio have been trying to get into puzzles. I bought us the Spy Family puzzle. It was an easy one. It wasn't very many. It was like 300 pieces. Not very many. And that was really fun. And so I wanted to get us some more puzzles to do. And in doing that, I figured out that like some people like to take their puzzles apart after making them. I don't know if I have the heart to do that. Not gonna lie. I'm definitely someone that like once I put the effort into making it, like I just want to admire the thing I worked really hard on. I bought a Lego set when it came out like 2 years ago, and now it's $100 more expensive. The prices never stop going. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, inflation's crazy. Or like stuff like that's just insane. Try that. Hard because that first stitch is always like try to I've been trying to change my all day. Oh yeah. I don't know. I know there is a way, but I haven't changed my username while my other account that I have, I had to change, but that was like years ago, so how to do that. I hope you can change it. Puzzles are really great. I was like 3D puzzles are also very cool. I really like 3D puzzles. Oh, there we go. Like, there we go. I just say email problems. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to get it fixed. I'm gonna work on this thing. It's giving me a little bit of issues. Yeah. Yeah. Substitute. Yeah, there we go. That's working better. I'm glad you were able to get it fixed. And whole solar systems. I loved it. Oh, that sounds really cool. Solar systems. Out roughly how much I'll need to sew it in. That much is good. But now I only have a copper model of the solar system. There's also like a subscription kind of model, like the DeLorean. So heavy, I'm not really moving it. Oh my goodness. That's really cool though. That sounds really fun. Alright, there we go. This is the bottom of the Spam. So this part will just go here, and this is literally all that's for the Spam. You just have two pieces that you sew together, and that's it. Spam's really thin. Not much to it. Then it just sits on top. Stuff will have to Next I could do ears, or we could do the nori. I think I might do ears now that I have this yarn out already. How many rows did I do this? Looks like, so that's the beginning. And I think I just have 2 rows. So we'll try doing 2. So the ear. Here's the middle. 2. So I think that's what we're gonna try for that. It would spin, but some cogs aren't lined up good, and I would need to take it fix it. Oh my goodness. I just woke up from a nap. The you sleeping is super relaxing. Oh, sorry for making you sleepy. But I'm glad it's relaxing. It's better than stressing you out. I might do Subnautica again tomorrow. I'm kind of hooked. I mean, you should, hun. I mean, you gotta finish it anyways, right? That was your promise. And Subnautica is also a story game. I know you're trying to keep story games to the weekend, so you might as well. And then you can always do Little Nightmares too once you're done. Yeah, save. I need it to be 2-player. Yeah. So this one we're doing a magic circle or magic ring, whatever it's called. This is called one of the 2. Name different. I'm just crocheting 6 stitches into here. magic rings are what gave me a lot of problems when I was first learning how to crochet. Like, what the heck? Magic ring. And I would watch videos of people doing it, and I was like, what the heck are they doing? Like, I was like, it must be called magic because you have to be a sorcerer to be able to do it. I could not figure it out. And then, I don't know, one day it clicked, but it was not for a while. So we're gonna do 6, 2, 3, 5. I think. Yep. One too many. There we go. Oh goodness, yeah. Yeah, do something. Don't make it work somehow. Well, you can always watch the VOD too, bro wheel. But it is your stream, so you can boss you around a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, that's right. I like to be there live, just like for this. Yeah, I agree. I'm definitely the same way. I'm sure Zio would wait for you. I'm sure he would do that. Right, Zio? 1, 2, 3. So, find the end. Alright, so we're gonna do an increase into this first one. 1, 2. What does that look like? Something. Try that again. 1. There we go. Alright, fixed it. There's 2. Because this is a ring, we definitely need to mark it, so. I'm going Masubi right now. Oh my goodness. Theo, why are you being so violent? Not Masubi. Hi, Ray. Welcome in. Okay, that should be 2. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Do that right? Oh goodness. 2. Yeah. Were these both in this one? How does it look like that? I don't know. Alright, we'll see if it looks right, and if not, I'll redo it. Alright, so this should be 1 to here. This one should be an increase. And then no, that's not. Something's not working. Hold on. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna redo this. Something is. Okay, I really need to go back to chatting. Yes, please get some sleep, Bro Wheel. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thanks for lurking. I hope you can get some good sleep. Just saying hi, gotta get back to work. Harp. 35,000 steel sheets. Oh my goodness. Well, good luck with work, Crambit. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm gonna try this second time. This time, it'll work. It was fun. Can't stop me now. Good night, Bro Wheel. Alright. Four. Yarn likes to separate. I love the color. But what's the color left? Oh, this? These are my whatchamacallits. the Wow, I'm blinking right now. It's definitely Friday. I'm tired. Stitch markers. There we go. Stitch markers. I know words. They're my little stitch markers though. They come in different sizes, so technically each color's a different size, which is helpful because when I was making that giant freaking Masubi, I had to whip out this giant one to fit on the yarn, which doesn't look that big, but like if you compare like the opening to this one, you can start to see like how the difference in size between the two. All right. 2, 3, 6. Together. Fully pull it. Do like half. This is why I like smaller streamers. You can actually respond to everyone. Not when you say small. Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, I enjoy it. I like that I get to talk to everyone. I like it. I think it's really fun and cozy. 4, 5, 6. I definitely don't mind being small. I'm just happy that people are here. It really makes my day. I worry that like with crocheting, it's not as like engaging as like a game or something. I'm happy that people are here. Makes me very happy. What type of needle for a sweater? I mean, honestly, probably just preference, I would imagine. I think you can make different sweaters out of any size or scarf. A scarf? Yeah, I think any type. I think it's just personal preference. If you do a smaller yarn, then it'll take more to get the same size. But I think you could technically use any, unless you're following a specific pattern, maybe. I usually use worsted weight for most things. On a scarf? Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, yes. This is 6 for sure. There's 1. And there's 2. That's looking a lot more normal this time. Thank goodness. Okay. Mark the first one. Start with our increase. A little tighter. Two, 5. So this one in normal stitch. Can't crochet. That's okay. Maybe we'll have to do like a scarf exchange. Yes, this one's gonna increase. Single. Increasing. Okay, yeah, it worked this time, guys. Sometimes I just need to do it twice to like get it to work. Doesn't look triangle enough. I think I'm I'll try doing E. I can't either, but I'm gonna learn. Need a scarf. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna head to bed now. Good night. Good night, Mark. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you so much. I hope you can sleep well. Get a good night's rest. If you want to learn how to crochet bite, you definitely can. Got a bunch of people wanting to learn right now. I'm self-taught, so I think if it's something you're interested in, try or not. That's okay too. But I think it's definitely a fun hobby. Okay, so we're gonna try doing 3. That might work better. 2. Do a 3rd. Yeah, I think this will work. Okay. Single. 3 into 1. Three. Alrighty. Single. Three. I think that's, yeah, that's definitely better. Yeah. So if we look, that is our 2 rows. Kind of hard to show because I've got a hook and stitch marker, but kind of tell it's already starting to take on that like triangle shape. And since our subies are small, we're only going to do 3. So that's 2, and so we're just going to do 1 more. And that'll be it because we don't want the ears to be too big. And this is why, by the way, Subi's ears are this size. I think it's like the perfect size, honestly. But I did have to make them a little big because if you only do 2 rows, you're really not even getting much of a triangle. So, what are you making for dinner tonight, hon? I don't think I told you. I think I'm gonna make the couscous salad, I think. What I was thinking about making. What do you think? I don't have any fish or salmon defrosted right now. So I was thinking, or fish or chicken, is what I meant to say. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. The tomatoes. I mean, technically we could. I just wanted to do the couscous. We had that not too long ago. We had that last week. I don't know if you remember, but I did. Yeah, I think we're working this out on the fly, guys. That's 2. 1. This increase? Ooh. I think that's it. Sorry, I was writing that. I'll reach out now. That's fine too. Whatever you want. I just love that one because of all the tomatoes. They're so cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. Well, the couscous salad also has tomatoes, honey. Yeah. Yeah, I want the couscous salad because I like the corn. And I want corn. Okay. I think I figured it out, so we're gonna try it and see how it looks. Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore y'all. I was just trying to write down the pattern while I was thinking about it. And while I'm like halfway sure I know what I'm doing, how it works. If this doesn't work, I'll be a little sad. I think this will though. The ears are all in like intervals. Big thing. Lots of 3s. An increase here. Okay. I think. Pretty sure that's how I did the ears last time. Okay, single slip stitch into this. I'll have to tell me if that looks right. Put a marker in thick. Alright. What do we think? That looks like a triangle. Right? That looks like a potential here. Obviously it's not curled because it's not sewn on yet. Once you sew it on, you can curl it a little more. What do you think? I'm trying to show it off. It's hard for me to angle for the camera. That looks good. Then we'll need to leave a semi tail. It doesn't need a super long one because there's not very much to sew, but like that's probably good. First Soupy ear completed. We're gonna make one more for this plushie, and then I think we'll move on. And we're doing the paws and tail last because I have a feeling those will be kind of annoying to create. Actually, I'm gonna be proactive. It's been an hour. We're gonna do. Pull up my stretches. Side. I literally saved an image for little like hand and wrist stretches to do. Crochet. Oh, you know what? I think I'm. Yeah, there it is. I literally saved some on my phone to do. So we're gonna. Carpal tunnel exercises, by the way, because I don't want to get carpal tunnel. Like your cycle. I wish I had an exercising ball. That would help a lot with these. I need to look into getting. Wrist rotation's a little further from the mic won't make it up. Cracking joints. Alright, there we go. I'll drink some. Be proactive today. I was bad about that yesterday. I need to actually drink all my water bottle this time. Alright. 1 ear down. Oh gosh, this pain. Especially for the ears. It wasn't as bad when I was doing the regular Mississippi things, but gosh, the ears do not want to cooperate. There we go. Get a little more loose. Pretty soon I might have to find a new song. Or I can just read this one. Probably could. I think this one's only an hour and 30. Probably. The one I found yesterday was super. It might have royalty music in it. So. Yeah, that's 3. Perfect. I think the key last time, the thing that really made a difference was just not pulling too tight. Okay, that something did not right here. How are you doing? There we go. There we go. I think I got it. It's all good. So, we need to find the first one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The back here's gonna be it. Probably this. 1, 2, 3. do 3 into it this time. So 1. 2 and 3. There we go. We're just gonna do the ears. Exactly like what we just figured out. This time it'll be faster because I know what I'm doing this time. I think what else happened today that I can talk about. I had to call someone for my job, which I don't like making phone calls. So that was a little stressful, but it went well. They were nice. I had to call a lawyer, one of my properties, talk about wiring him money for his nothing crazy. I had to leave a voicemail. I didn't feel like my voicemail was very professional because I definitely said, this is the first time I had to call someone my job like that, at least. I was like, oh gosh, that did not sound like a professional voicemail. What if they think I'm trying to scam them? Luckily they were very nice. Got back to me, so it was okay. But I was definitely thinking about it because they didn't get back to me for a while, and I was like, they definitely think just some rando. They're probably calling the client right now and asking, is this actually your accountant? Why does she sound like she has no clue what she's doing? But I'm just so awkward on the phone. Yeah. Sorry, I played a little bit of one of my games after work, which was fun. One of my Atome games. I did a new route on it. So far, so good. Pretty fun, honestly. I'm enjoying this game. It's a little weird, but I've liked it so far. I only got like 2 chapters in. I didn't want to do too much. I was hoping I could get 3 chapters done today, but it started to get late and I was like, I want to stream. So I finished after 2 chapters. Ooh, I can hear. It went a lot more smoothly than the first one. All right. Flip stitch this one. Compare it to this one, honestly. And honestly, that's probably like way more than I need, but it's fine. Ah. We're officially done with all of the part for the span because that's all we need is these ears and the Subi part of the span. Then it'll go together like this. I can hold it upright. But that's kind of the vision of what we're going for right now. Obviously it doesn't look as good because it's not all sewn together. And there's a lot of like ends lying about, but that's kind of the gist of that. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how little we, look how tiny. That's how little we have left of this color. But it's okay because I do have another skein. I was showing that off yesterday, so it will be all right. We still technically have more. So maybe I should just leave that in there. I just leave this little ball in here for now because it's tiny. Next yarn, this one is the classic Red Heart Super Saver. Not my favorite yarn. It's not bad. Just a little scratchy than some of the other ones I like, but I like this color. I did this color because I like it. I like it for the Nori color and I think it's good. But also Subi and all of the Subi artwork has more of like a vibrant green. So I wanted to do that as opposed to like the black that's usually used as Nori. Now this one I do have a center pull on. Nice. But flailing about so much. Probably just pop it there, honestly. That's spray and ray. So this one I will have to write down how much we end up chaining. So this one will be fun to learn. I don't remember how many chains there are. And I don't feel like counting. So, well, maybe I should. I don't know. Let me see if I can count this out. I think I need to take it off so that I can count it better. Sorry, Soupy. Close for a little bit. Oh, it's a little bit gone. Alright, well, let's see. Looks like there's roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32? It looks like there's 32. Which I think is how much is this one. Which is a little crazy. I don't know if I believe that. This will just... It's so nice. I might check how much. 32. 32. That's the... I guess it is less. It's 5 stitches less. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And a good dinner, Miss J. I guess you choose the accent. Thank you, Bite. I hope you have a nice day too. Thank you so much for stopping in. It means so much. I really appreciate it. Of course, I'll see you next time. Thank you. I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. I guess I can always measure it on the already made Subi reference. This one song that's playing right now kind of reminds me of a song from Mystic Messenger. Three, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright. Reference. See how it fits. Belt. Yeah, I really think 32 is it. So we'll do 33 so that we can have one to go back on. I think 32 is the right size. I guess after I crochet the rows, we can come back and see how we're feeling about it. We'll try that. Have like some good like fall, like cozy fall show recommendations? Yeah, does anyone have any cozy like fall show recommendations? I really want to find some like more like relaxing cozy like when I like crochet and stuff. But they're kind of hard to find. We'll just redo this one. That's fine. I'll give them a like. I like the one that gets recommended the most when you're looking for like cozy autumn shows. Gilmore Girls. My hot take is that I can't watch Gilmore Girls. I don't think it's bad. Trust me. One of the ones that I liked was Good Witch. That one's pretty good. That one's made by Hallmark. That one's pretty cute. Thought about rewatching it, but I think it's only on Netflix. I really don't want to get a Netflix subscription again. I don't know. Really. This is actually how you make the tentacles jellyfish. Just a bunch of these little rows, different size stitches, but you just let it curl in on itself a bunch. Go with the gotta keep it. The 8 o'clock. Time flies. Oh boy. You think you'll get off work on time, Zio? That's our first row, guys. Pull this real quick. That up. I think it stretches enough. It'll be a little snug, but I think that'll be good. Because you don't want it to be too loose or they'll like fall apart. Good. Does look like we'll need probably one more row. Probably. Or row, I believe. No one Jolly Ranchers? Yeah. We have some candy here. We need to figure out where we put that. Got some power strip bites. chocolate pretzels? I think they're in the room. They're in the bedroom. Does your work have Jolly Ranchers right now, Zio? Can't figure out a day you can start. Right now it's looking like Sundays are our best day for that. We already do Sundays, so to figure out a day. Maybe we'll just have to figure out a time. Mom wants to celebrate my birthday this weekend, so we'll see how that goes. My actual birthday is this weekend after. Probably birthday. Videos at work. Probably do a little stream. Might do some crochet. Decided yet. I figure all that stuff out. I still need to come up with like a set schedule, but because we're off consistently, and I can get all my work done. And I hate having to count when there's stitches. Okay. Right. Okay, I need to. Ah. progress. So hard to keep it straight. Oh, goodness. So fun. Pretty hectic. Mine and Zia's birthdays being so close together. Crazy. Everyone wants to celebrate. A lot of outings very close together. Like we had stuff last weekend. We'll have stuff this weekend, and we'll have stuff. Plus, you'll have stuff for his birthday. Hopefully we can told Zia for my birthday to play Stardew together. For his Saturday. Likes to spend Saturdays. I thought that would be fun. Stardew. That's about 3 rows. I do think we're gonna do that one last row, and then I think it'll be perfect. Yeah. Pretty close. I think it does. Oh. Yeah. We'll do one more row. I think it. Oh, gee, I want to learn like crochet. Yeah, I bet. I love that. I don't know if I'm the best teacher for it, but I'll attempt. I tried teaching my baby sister how to crochet, and it's enough. That could also just be because she's young. Hi T, how are you doing? Almost your debut. I'm so excited. A friend did me crochet stuff, so I'll bring that. Ooh, yeah, that'd be fun. I've got so much crochet stuff, it's like not even. Okay, I'm tired. Yeah, I bet. Excited. Okay. Is your debut stream gonna be like more in the morning time or more in like the afternoon? Just wanted to be over. Yeah. Okay, good. So, wait, that's good. I'll try to tune in. If it was during work, I was just gonna have to play while I was at work. That's good, then I can actually watch. I'm excited. So exciting. I bet it'll be a big relief. It's like you're done with the whole debut process. Figuring out a good time. something? I've seen a pattern before. I need to find that pattern, but there's like a little pattern you can make where you can crochet a little sprout, kind of like what's on your model, to, like add to your like headphones. So it's like a crocheted little sprout for your headphones. They're so cute. I'll have to find that pattern. I'll have to find that for you because that was really cute. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. They're really cute. Normal sleep after everything? Yeah, that's good. I have one though. I can link you if you find. Nice. Those are so cute. Hands are getting like sticky, like making the yarn like stick my hands up. I don't like that. I DM'd. Oh yay, thank you. Okay, there we go. That's 4, and that looks right. Up to the middle. That looks right. I think it'll fit. Stretchy. Really cute. Pretty stretchy. This one doesn't need a lot for weaving in because we just weave in this tiny little section. That's it. I'll give it a long just so it's easier to work with. Yeah. Alright, that's literally most of it made. Literally, I think all we have to make now is the tail. Pause. Go have your hand occupied. Yeah, I'll show you. So we've got this part's gonna be like the actual span part, which if you add the ears, which are kind of hard to show all together, I'll try to like show you kind of what it's gonna look like. So these will get sewn on the top, kind of like that, and that'll be how it looks. You have the little ears and then the subi bed. This is the part that'll be touching the rice. So that's how that looks. Then we've got the actual rice part. This is the part that'll be facing the front. It looks kind of like that. This part will be stuffed, and then we'll have to glue a face onto it. And then we've got the nori, which is just kind of a strip, and this one will be sewn this way. We'll kind of turn it into this little ring that you just slide on to attach everything. That once it's all together. wrapped around. Kind of hard to show when they're not all stitched together, but that's the vision. That's the goal. Thanks, looks great. Yeah, thank you. Glad you like it. Hope I'm just so I'm gonna write down that for the instructions. We've got for sure this one's gonna be 32 crochet. Good. Two. My very chaotic notes. So that I can recreate this without having to like completely start from scratch every time. I'll just pause it. I don't know if I should do it there or not. I need to make dinner. Oh goodness. I got a lot done today. Just in one day we got like a little under 2 hours. We got all of the nori done. We got 2 ears made. Finished crocheting an entire back panel and did the border for one. So that's pretty good, honestly. Not bad. And that's like what? Like about 4 hours total almost? For everything? It's about 4 hours so far making them. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, it was cute. What is... Don't drop his expensive keyboard. For now. This honestly can get back in the bag because we're not going to be doing it again. Yeah. Put everything full. All my little hooks. Put the scrunchies. Alright, let's see. Let's see who's all live right now. Twin. Hi, Jade. I'm about to have to leave, sadly. Gotta. Ew. Oh. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. Oh goodness. Gotta leave too. Yeah. I don't know. I'm ready to find some time when I can do another. I think next Saturday, so not this one, but like next week, I'll probably be able to stream a lot more. This Saturday, I'm gonna be hanging out with my baby siblings, so I can't stream too much, but hoping I can stream more next week, and that'll be good. Low battery, and I have to get a locksmith. Oh no! Well, thanks for being here, Karambit. I hope you can get back in. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Yeah, for real, be safe. Hope you can get in. Oh shit, it's already like dark out. Oh goodness. Okay, good. I'll see you next time, Crambit. Thank you again so much for stopping by. Hope you'll get back into your truck soon. Trying to figure out what to do. Trying to figure out. I should rate. I feel so awkward rating people. thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It means a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you just so much. I love having you guys here. I'm not sure when the next time I'll be live is. It might be probably sometime next week, just because I think this weekend's gonna be a little busy. But yeah, I can't wait to see you guys. And so much. Bye. Bye. Bye, Nari. Have a good night as well. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna be raiding somebody if you guys wanna stay for that. Thank you so much. Bye.